in my message.
So who can hear must feel. I'm going to tell you this, today is Friday. Hear that? Now we get to listen, 29 dead we get today. And right now the scene is full up, brother. Then say who can hear must feel, brother. I'm going to tell you, youth, brother, no matter how bad you is, brother. When time come for dead, you don't want dead, you know. But you don't want to walk and shoot people, brother. Yeah, you can't say me no want no youth to put on a gun them, brother. Me a show you where gun send you know. Yeah, that time I go show you view I land no look there. I hold a out so buy out. 25 year buy already. So me no want to no feel like a joking. Look at them, you actually done. See there? Me want to remember, you know, brother. Youth, make your people sick and dead, brother. When it makes sense now, run go take up badness. Badness no pay, brother. Badness put on the down here, so brother. Brother, we not go in a church and go get some prayer, bad man. We no lead on the right track, brother, and love we gun, brother. Everything as a youth born right now, brother. A gun them a run go take up, brother. We as youth are make it bad for younger youth them, brother. We are make it bad for younger youth them, and some man to a waste man them, brother. Because they know them friend of the foolish, brother. I know it right, I now tell them say, yo, brother, a foolish that you do, brother. Bad man. Brother, you know, wise up, brother. Brother, if you don't notice in a life, brother, you know what I notice in a life? Then say Jamaica usually have the most church. Right now, Jamaica have the most parlor right now. And the most bomba cemetery right now. So we now look on, brother. We now wait and look on the view again, brother, all over there, so by out, brother. You know, start going like you know, eat that youth. Brother, make we live love in the youth and put love in our heart, no, brother. We are going like we are eat that. So look there, all of this so full out, you know. Brother, we are moved too fast, brother. We are moved too fast, brother. Brother. Father, yo, we make Father God come already, brother. You think Father God want to come so quick? And we are mash up the country, brother. We as youth, brother. You know, done the slackness, brother, and put on your gun, brother.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple me.
Struggle set in when you highlight your pain and lose sight of the progress. Past hurt can no longer hold you back when you stay committed to your happiness in the present. Change what you create by celebrating your commitment to your well-being. Give yourself more credit. You deserve to get up today and fight for your right to be happy. Keep taking it one day at a time. Before you know it, you will go through the storm and thrive. Wagwan my people, hope everybody okay, hope everybody alright. Yet another morning, get up and find myself alive. Every day above ground is a blessing. How awesome it is to be amongst the living. And surely, not amongst the dead. Give thanks to life and the gathering. I mean, just come and me tell you no. If you have nothing to give God thanks for, give God thanks to me. You understand? Anyway, now, people, this a boy a suck supposed to get slapped when a man. I don't know how comes him still alive. Let me tell you what him do. A man has been charged with housebreaking and lastly, housebreaking with intent and malicious destruction of property following an incident in his community in Spicy Hill, Trelawney on Thursday, April 13. Charges, 19-year-old Tuane Campbell, otherwise called Suck, Ali Abara. Had to be Ali Abara. You understand? Reports from the Duncan police at about 10 a.m., a woman who's the owner of two houses on the same property securely locked both and left. Upon her return, she discovered that one of the property had been broken into and approximately 200,000 was stolen. The lock on the grill of a second property was also damaged. She reviewed CCTV footage of the property and saw Campbell accessing the home and made a report to the police. On Friday, April 14, guess what, people? A targeted raid was conducted and Campbell was pointed out by the woman. He was taken into custody, interviewed, and subsequently charged on Sunday, April 16. Slap him, should I get slapped? Anyway, now people watch your one power one. Woman with car dog bite up people. A judge has ordered the arrest of a St. Elizabeth businesswoman who failed to appear in court last week. Businesswoman Sharon Martin was to appear in the St. Elizabeth Parish Court to answer the charges stemming from a March 11 incident in which dogs said to belong to her attacked a 77-year-old American visitor. Report that the visitor was walking along the beach when she was attacked by a pack of dogs. You know, so once the only dog walk together, you know, say among girl them there. The woman who was also injured in the incident was rescued by passerby. Following a report made to the Pedro Plain police, it was confirmed that the dogs belonged to Martin. I mean, I'm supposed to wonder which Sharon may attack. At the same Sharon with one Mug Palace jewelry. Right out of Jajabit, right there, so you understand? Anyway, now people, them find gun, SH bar. I can tell you now. Police in St. Andrews South Division has seized a Taurus pistol and one Glock magazine with 17 rounds of ammunition in a joint police military operation in Whitfield area on Monday. Yes, people. The gun and ammo were found in the roof of a building on the premises on Metcalf Road. No one was arrested in connection with the find. According to the authorities, the operation on Monday follows several snap raids being conducted in the division as lawmen battle a rise in crime in the area. But it's still not slapping nobody. So we know we're not going around there for hold on a bit, people. You understand? Anyway, the Jamaican them dead. Me going to make you know. Man with Jamaican roots skill in alleged road rage accident. I'm going to tell you something. All if I not roots him off, if him have piece of thread, me still would I tell you no. The main suspect in a road rage murder of a man with Jamaican roots appeared in the Nassau County Court in New York on Monday. According to a news source overseas, yes, remember so we have people all placed on the ground. 54-year-old David McKenzie of Baldwin was viciously beaten. A bad, them beat him up to the people for nothing at all. Come link the police and the police them say, my view, I just saw a minor fender bender. Right in the community which part him come from to it happen. Police said 26-year-old man who triggered the car crash has a violent criminal record. How I'm still left on the road. This boy should have get slapped for a long time. According to the authorities, Patrick Destin of Brooklyn had just bought himself a piece of old car for $4,000. He was allegedly operating the vehicle while drunk and did not know he ran a sign or didn't care. And watch out for people. Go kill the man. And that him wrong. You know what, people? Make I move on. Because this a boy I know. What me I tell him about? Why never find himself come a Jamaica, man? So the people them get fed with him. I don't wonder who me I talk about, me I tell you now. The suspect in the murder of veteran selector Ricky Trooper's daughter has been captured by police in the United States. Derrick Francis, who was being sought in relation to Brianna Destin McCoy's murder, is now said to be in police custody. Why not make him reach round there? Why don't make him reach round there? I don't put him on a plane and send him back to Jamaica, man. You know, say Trooper they want something put on fame, you know. But anyway, people, they let down one man and kill him, man. This one, yeah. It hurts, you understand, because of somebody in a wheelchair. A motor vehicle accident claimed the life of a wheelchair-bound man who is also visually impaired along the Orange Bay Main Road in Portland yesterday evening. He has been identified as Monty, a resident of Orange Bay who is believed to be in his late 60s. Residents said Cargill lost his sight some years ago and was confined to the wheelchair for the better part of 25 years due to his prolonged illness. According to an eyewitness who gave his name only as Dutch, Dutchman, that's what we call him, you understand? Cargill was sitting in his wheelchair close to the busy thoroughfare when he was hit by a white Toyota Axie motor car traveling towards Buff Bay shortly after 6:30 p.m. Cargill reportedly died on the spot. The driver of the vehicle was questioned, taken to the nearby police station in Orange Bay and warned for prosecution. But to know that station, they got already, you understand? Once you have look at dollars, they can get off. Me know, I tell you, but anyway now, people, you are going, go on. Imagine all of this money missing. And you never know, see so much thief. 3 more people arrested and charged in connection with the massive $160 million fraud at the Facey Commodity Limited. The individuals were arrested and charged on Monday and will join the others in court on May 22nd. They are Carlington Reed, sales assistant, St. Patrick Wilkins, truck driver, and Maynard Anderson, a sales assistant. Last week, police arrested 17 persons in connection to the fraud. Monday's charge brings to 21 the number of persons implicated in the matter since it's first made public on April 13. Of the number, 19 have been charged, while 2 are awaiting charges. Anyway, now, people, you are going to Wagwan. On the need for listen to this one, I'm not even tell you now.
We must also consolidate our efforts to lobby, particularly the United States, to assist us as we have assisted them in the war on drugs. They must assist us in the war on guns. It is the greatest unfairness that we have diverted resources from other areas in which we could have spent it to fund and support a war on drugs. By the way, the two things are related, but there seems to be no real interest in stopping the other part of the trade, which are the guns. They are then turned to deal with other forms of criminal activities. We have seen in Jamaica where the weapon of choice is no longer the AK-47. It is the AR-15, it is the Glock. These are guns that are manufactured in North America. So collectively, as the leaders of CARICOM, we must raise our voice on this. We must appeal to our friends in the North to increase their efforts to prevent the flow of guns into the region. We cannot negate our own responsibility in protecting our own ports and points of entry. We must also increase in a consummate way our own spending on securing our ports and our airports and points of entry, and increase our ability to detect the entry of illegal weapons. And we must also change our laws so that they align with the new and sophisticated crimes that are being committed and the flow of weapons into our country.